Hey, what's up my WoW mustaches, and welcome back to another WoW gold making videos today. And today we're going to be going over a lot of spots and a lot of things too, as well as some information that I think you'll need to know before the 13th of June. Now that's it guys, let's get right into it.
Hold up.
Alright, my mustaches, so welcome back, and first and foremost, we're going to be giving the WoW token away that I be given every week, and so forth and everything. So the winner of this one is going to be Elder Frozen. Congratulations, you got to make a character on Prodmore US and get in contact with me in the YouTube section below. Also too, you got to be original YouTube account. Always try to stress this out, is that if you're another account, I will not give you the WoW token because it could just be a scam. Like I've had a few people try to scam me out of the WoW tokens. Now, that's it guys. Congratulations to him. There will be more chances. There will be a code word in this and a few more goodies that I think you're going to like too as well. Now that's it guys. Let's get right into it. So first off, I want to talk about what I did first. And this is actually go after pets that I think that are very profitable. And some of them are, you know, so-so. So it's up to your realm. Remember, this is all based on your realm price, not just my realm. So just look at your realm and basically go off of that. Now first off, we actually farmed Fox Kit. Fox Kit is just basically another pet that you actually it's hard to get. And to be honest with you, I did a routine, which you're gonna see right here, that took me about 64 kills, and I still didn't get one. I literally went for about 30 minutes. I think it was a 30-minute run that I did, and I didn't get one at all. Now the rate will probably be higher. At the time, I didn't have rarity, which you gotta have guys. If you don't have rarity, get the add-on rarity. This is something that helps you a lot for mounts and pets a lot. I mean, honestly, it is a really go-to add-on that you want to actually get. It shows you the average drop, like basically kills that you need to get a pet. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get a pet there, as you're gonna see in later on in the video. But anyways, I did a Vox Kit, which is located in basically, to be honest with you, the portal to it is in Stormwind. Sorry, I actually lost the mind right there. I was gonna say Storm Shield, but it is in Stormwind. But to be honest with you, I don't know where it is in Horde because I'm not a Horde player. I do apologize for that to the Horde watchers. But it just like the Stormwind, there must be a portal that leads to it. Now that said, guys, these foxes are easy. Okay, they're easy to kill and all that stuff. I don't know about PvP servers if you're gonna have a problem with this, but I didn't have a problem in coming into the other faction. So the faction that it was there was mostly Alliance, but it really didn't see nobody. So if you do see someone, I don't know how it works, but maybe most likely just like any other PvP place, you're probably gonna fight some Horde or fight some Alliance. So be prepared for that. But as is shown on the screen sometime during this talk I'm doing, I did show you the good routine to actually go there. Now let's get to the next pet. The next pet is going to be Cat Carrier Black Tabby. Now this is actually a very rare pet that goes for a lot of gold. It's just a regular cat. And yes, it has some good stats and so forth. And I can't get into all to that because I'm not a pet master. But I know that this actually goes for a great chunk of gold on a lot of realms. Now, that said, the thing about this is it's hard to farm because there's everything in the zone drops it, but the drop chance is very, very low. Now, as you can see, I'm doing these Murlocs here. I advise to do these Murlocs here because by the time you get back to the end, they actually respawn, and it's really a decent spot to actually do because there's not that many people. The only people actually questing here are Horde players, so if you're Alliance, you control them and get this. But if you're Horde, you might want to save some of these guys for, you know, your fellow questers, if that even makes sense. But anyways, this, I didn't get one, just like I didn't get the Fox Kit because it's so rare. It's hard to get, but once you get this, it's going to be worth your gold and worth your time. So let's get to the next one, and that is the Time Lost Dragon. I think that's what it's called, but I could be wrong, but it's just not, I think it's just Time Lost. The Time Lost Dragon is like the mount or something like that. But anyways, the Time Lost actually is very easy to get. It's not easy, but it's easier than the last two, and I did get one after I got about 300 plus kills. Now the thing is, a lot of people like to go into one of these caves and actually kill all those, come back and and do it all over again. Now what I like to do is start off the keep, as you can see in the video, and then I like to go to other places, kill them, and then go to the cave and then come back out. And if I haven't got one, I just redo the whole cycle because by the time I come back, they're actually there again. There was no player in sight that actually was doing this. So the thing is, in my realm, it's saying it's going about 20k, so that's a pretty good price for about a 15-20 minute run that I did. I mean, if you did this with people that, like, you know, just basically a group, you can get a lot more. Just like any other of the ones I showed you so far, you can get a lot more of these pets if you have a group. Now, that said, guys, this is not the only things that you could do to farm pets. Now, as I'm going to show you right here, it is actually a dungeon, a heroic dungeon. It's actually Upper Black Rock. Upper Black Rock is very easy to do now with your eye level. I mean, especially if you have eye level like I do. I'm a 910 right now. You whoop whoop. I actually got some good gear this week. It's pretty awesome, guys. Now, the thing is that if you're actually anywhere from 860 plus, I think you're going to have an easy time with this. Even in Mythic, because Mythic is the what you're going to want to do here. But get you to the point is actually on this dungeon, when after you kill the second boss, there could be a pet spawn there. Now, once he spawns there, you're going to kill him, and he can drop a pet that's worth 20 to 30k, if not more, because it is rare to get. And to be honest with you, you can only do it once a day for heroic, and I think it does on heroic. I could be wrong, but I think it spawns heroic. Let me know in the comments below if it doesn't, but at Mythic for sure it would spawn, and you can actually kill this and get it. Now that said, guys, there is other dungeons that do this, and I did another one, and that is Wailing Caverns. Wailing Caverns actually did a great thing. This is where the part of the video where we're actually going to compare two dungeons, and the pet is just one of these dungeons. There's no other pet in the other dungeon, and also the code word is going to be good. Now, that said, I will say Wailing Caverns is a great gold making, but the problem is with it is that I think that Loot Appraiser doesn't appraise everything right. I got like some trash item that was worth 50 gold. It wasn't even worth even close to that. So just take it with a grain of salt. So basically, what you want to do is kill all the raptors here, okay? For the pet. Obviously, you want to kill all the raptors for the pet. And to be honest with you, you probably don't want to actually do the whole dungeon because there's no raptors to get basically the pet here. The pet is worth anywhere from 5 to 20k depending on what realm you're on. But some of the gear is worth anywhere from 2 to 5k itself. So I looked at about 19,553 gold in a 30-minute run. That's not bad. I didn't get the pet again. I mean, all this time I tried to do and all stuff, I didn't get the pet. And you know, I could have kept doing this and all this stuff just to see if I got the pets from each run. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I do it like if I was you. Because to be honest with you, and I know I say be honest with you a lot in this video, I just think that the average user is not going to have 3 to 4 hours to sit down and actually do farms until they get that pet. Now, this is what what I got, so RNG might be different for you. So you might go in there and hit the first raptor, and boom, there you go, you got it. Now, that said, we did another dungeon, and if I massacre this name, I do apologize. Scholomance, there it is, Scholomance, I think I got it right. But anyways, we did a 30-minute run and got 12,742 gold, which is pretty amazing. And to be honest with you, I didn't suspect that much from here. And there was no basically duplicates, and all this was actually right from the Loot Appraiser. I'm trying to look into the Loot Appraiser to make sure I get all the prices right, because I don't want to say I get like 30,000 gold and then you turn out to be like, hey, well, some of those items were gray and so forth. I look into that and make sure that there's no gray items. So even with the Wailing Caverns getting at 19,000, I think that if I lowered that, that's probably about maybe 15,000, 14,000. Okay, guys, maybe even a little bit higher because the grays weren't that much. It was just like one every so often would give me 50 gold gray. So that said, guys, this is what I ran all this time for y'all. If you like these long videos like this, let me know in the comments below. If you actually like me doing a lot of stuff to show you what you could do, let me know in the comments below too as well. Until that, we're going to get to the next segment that I think you're going to want to hear, because this is actually something pretty epic. It's some stuff about gold that I need to talk to y'all about. So stay tuned for that. All right, my mustaches, and welcome to the last segment. I do apologize for making this video longer than my usual video, but I actually have a lot to talk about. And to be honest with you, I think that I need to go over a lot more stuff in the future videos that I think that y'all will enjoy. Now, first off, there will be another code word in this part of the video, but for a separate giveaway, which I think you're going to like the concept of what I want to start doing. So that said, let's get right into it. So first off, the 7.245 is coming up, okay? And June 13th is when is the day it's going to hit. June 20th is when Tomb of Sargeras is going to open. Now, the thing is, with 7.2.5 coming out, one thing I really want to talk about, and this is the only thing I'm going to talk about, is crafted gear. Crafted gear is going to go up to 885. At the moment, you can only get 875 with Obliteraum, and to be honest with you, Obliteraum is actually pretty pricey sometimes, but right now, it's not that pricey. So I suggest you buy as much as you can and make as much as you can, because those prices are going to skyrocket on day one of 7.2.5, because people are going to want 885 gear. Everybody's going to want 885 gear, and it's easy to get 885 gear. Plus, you can actually control the stats on your crafted gear. When I mean control, you can make more and more and more until you actually say, okay, I got the perfect stats and so forth. And this is good placements for ults, okay? This is, I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get relinquished tokens, which, yeah, they can give you higher, but to be honest with you, the proc rates are so low. But anyways, that's it, guys. I think you should buy those. And I have a video coming out this week. Should be Wednesday. Hopefully, I can get out Wednesday, and hopefully, I can get out a video every day, because I'm honestly having fun with this. This is really, really fun. But anyways, the whole point is that you needed 2 professions. These 2 professions I'm going to go over are the best professions to get Oblivion. And the reason why I say that is because I did a video on it, and I actually showed you before how to get it really fast. Now, that said, guys, time to the code word. And code word is time. And the reason why I say time is because, as you can see in the first section of this video, I actually farmed a lot of pets. Now, I was hoping to get more pets, like the fox kit and so forth, if I can give you all that. But since I only get the time lost, time is the code word. And if you actually get lucky and you're the winner of the time, you will get the pet. And that's what I want to announce. Starting from this on, I will actually give you my pets that I actually get from, basically from farming, okay? And the reason why I'm doing pets and not gear or whatever I get from drops is because if you make a Prodmore character, you can learn that pet and use it on your realm. So if you like that idea, let me know in the comments below. I think that seems like a really cool thing for y'all because, you know what? I can go sell this and make about 20K off this, but you know what? I feel more happy that my subs actually get this stuff and say, man, I got one and so forth, everything. If you never get one because your RNG is like mine, bad. But anyways, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay stashy.